for the Magic.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
Pass to Bosh. Shoots over Turner, and the first shot of the night for him, missing. The three from Barnes. Riley grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Johnson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington says the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Back to you guys.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Isaac outside. Isaac a screen. The Magic again can't hit. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Salon. Still yet to score. Bosh, that's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bosh grabs the miss. And Washington has possession. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Trains the three-pointer. Now it's a 6-point Washington lead.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
James misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Isaac with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Washington leading now by 4. Here's Carrington. Banked in off the glass. Carrington's got his first 2 points. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. It's good. Turner's got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Back to Bane. Isaac a screen. Bane, no good. Washington leading now by 11. Down low. Fleming. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. In the corner, it's Bane. Connects from three-point range.
That's an elite shooter, Edward Bane from the coffin corner.
Inside. A nice shot by Fleming. Fleming's got his third basket of the night right there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Isaac right side. Fox with the steal. Up the floor. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Isaac. Now Hayward. Here's Black. No good on the triple. And so it's the Washington Wizards up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
A nice shot by Fleming.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Barnes the screen. To the paint. They swipe it. And here we go. And Sarr throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And here is Fox. That one wide left.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The kick out to Barnes. Turner with the screen. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball. At this point, they might need to try something different. Ofer to start the half.
Basket counts. Fleming's got 11 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Turner. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
He is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
And Fox gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
What a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Kevin, back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The shot by Fleming, no good.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
And finished off by Wagner.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Sarr. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Turner for 3. And Fleming pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
Assist goes to.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Suggs. Top of the key. Washington with the rebound. Sarr with it. The kick out to Fox. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And so it's Washington in complete command. They're lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Carrington. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Out to the right wing. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Over James. Johnson can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Orlando. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to E. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Chris Bosh, that's good.
Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Carrington. Here's Riley. Drills it from outside.
Riley. Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Here's Isaac. To Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And that one is off. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Black. Driving in. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now Carrington shoots the 3, and again it's Washington with a 3.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Three-pointer hits it from three-point range. Carrington's got 8 here in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Isaac outside. Pass to E. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Alex Zong.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Johnson for three. Here's Carrington. Buries the long-range jumper.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And here's Bosch. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building.
I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face top belly, that she got nice lips. Innocent, I know that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Hey, Echo, turn it up.
Hey, yeah.